All right, this will be a quick demonstration of how Property Genie interacts with QuickBooks, how you accomplish the transaction. I'm using QuickBooks 2012, but you can use anything up to 2016, the current version, as of this recording, to accomplish the same ends. The Property Genie does two things. It transfers all the detailed transactions that were recorded in the programming through a transfer screen, and that's found by going to Accounting and then selecting the QuickBooks button. And then that will pull this up in two versions for viewing, either the detailed transfer screen or the summary transfer screen. So you could choose to transfer all of your transactions by category, or you can go to a detail view, which will show you each individual transaction, as you see here. Now these can then be sorted by the person, the property, the date of the transaction. And what we're going to do this morning is we're just going to transfer a couple of properties. So we're going to we've got 101 and 102, and we can see their current balances. So we're going to find those. 101, we've got a few transactions here we can transfer that we can affect their balances with. And we have some transactions here on 102 that will transfer. And we also, if we go take a look at our sort by date, we have some new properties we've added, so we're going to add these properties. .59 J&K Lane has a lot of transactions. We can enter several of these and say transfer transactions. Let's go back over to our QuickBooks file, and we can watch the transfers flow in. Well, it's actually prompted us to use the QuickBooks company, the current file that we have open, and we say yes. And we can see the transactions writing in. Posting completed. Now what it does is it pulls up the transfer error screen, and typically what you'll see here on this screen is if a particular item was added into Property Genie and doesn't exist yet in QuickBooks, your QuickBooks file, we will show it as an error because we want you to manually create the item. In other words, we don't want to have HVAC repair and heating and air conditioning repair as two separate items. They need to be one. So we'll show you that that this item doesn't exist so you can match it up appropriately.